If you want to, if you want to find out how Mona lost her life, you have to go to where Abe used to take Mona. Please be careful.
Looking through Monica's social media, I map out locations she repeatedly tags herself in. One place in particular pops up time and time again, a luxury hotel on the Palm Jumeirah. It's a massive resort hotel. It's glamorous. I mean, rooms there are like hundreds of dollars. Some of Monica's most viral photos were taken right here, featuring these yellow towels. Every woman's dream too. I'm the type you've never seen. My next step is to go to clubs. Always clean. I ain't dull. I ain't basic. From afar you see me be. See if I can find people who might have known Monica. Who's the richest of them all? Who don't have. Had she confided in anyone here? This is the exact staircase that Monica filmed herself in less than a month after she came to Dubai. I've arranged to speak to a woman here on the condition of anonymity. She knows some of Monica's friends. What brings you here tonight?
This whole fight to surprise, you understand the game. Guys give money here, they flash money.
What are they spending money on for?
Yeah, come on, you don't know?
Are they talking about sex though?
Yeah, that's it. Can be with someone and they give you some cash. With treat money who can't do blood bonds. That's why.
I want to ask you something, but it's a bit sensitive. There was a young Ugandan woman who was in Dubai around 2022.
Okay?
She passed away. Her name was Mono.
I know.
You've heard about her?
Yeah. I knew people who were with her by the time she passed away.
Really?
It was so sensitive, we cannot talk about it.
I've spent months mapping out Abby's network, identifying men who work for him. A source confirms that this guy, Troy, has left Abby. He's agreed to meet me. But can I trust a man who was complicit in the exploitation of women within this network? I'm nervous. I have to be really careful. There are eyes everywhere, cameras, people, security. You're happy to show your face?
Yeah, because the truth comes from visible sources.
How did you end up meeting this man, Abby?
I met Abby in a nightclub. He asked me, could you join me? I could sustain your living. I was the operation manager. I started as a driver who could drive girls to different places, nightclubs. Abby just uses his money to pay off to different nightclub securities to allow his girls get in for work.
How is Abby able to get girls from Uganda?
He has boys on ground back in Uganda. He would describe the type of girl he wants them to look for. He starts communicating with the girl. He would only tell them the positive side. Then he would make them passports. For the first days, he takes them to different malls to buy them clothing, to brainwash them before he sticks them to the business. Those who would say that I'm not ready to provide sex, he would keep you inside the room until when you agree that, okay, let me work. Their only option is to be with Abby. They see rich men who look for girls that could fulfill their fantasies. I've heard about types of sex that I've never seen in my life. It doesn't matter what you go through, as long as his rich men are happy. These girls, they have no escape route. They are selling humans for money.
Tracking down Abby is challenging. He keeps moving around. My sources tell me he currently operates from the Jumeirah Village Circle area. I don't have an exact address, but there are clues on the social media accounts of the men I identified who work for him. They upload videos showing their surroundings. And they post pictures of the houses that they're walking into, and I see features that make them really distinctive. Like this building with orange balconies, which appears in multiple videos. I'm cross-referencing the features of the houses with Google Maps and with property websites across Dubai. And I find an exact address. Then I spot another video. Using Street View, I can confirm that the arches and what I believe is Abby's building across the street match this post. This is the closest I've got to a man who's taken such care to hide everything about himself online. Hello?
Hi, Renako.
I thought I'd just give you a bit of a brief about Abby and his network and what I know so far. I'm working with an undercover team who are going to help me confirm if Abby is actually at the address and then try to get close to him.
So we'll go to the address, try and establish some kind of pattern at the property itself, try and identify Charles himself.
Right, so right here in the location.
We're watching the back. We're ready to record. We will update anything significant.
While the undercover team try to track Abby down, I've had a breakthrough. I've heard back from another girl. She knew Monica from the moment she arrived in Dubai until her final days.
I met Monica at Abby's place. I was shocked, like her. The moment Mona saw me, we connected. She used to tell me, "You're so beautiful to be staying in this dirty place." I found her crying because the mom was sick and she did have money. She asked Abby to kindly send her money to the mom, but Abby refused.
How much money does Abby tell you that you owe him when you first arrive?
10 million. In 2 weeks, you'll be in 20 million. Money for air tickets, for your visa, for your wind sleeping, food, and now you have a debt to pay. That means you have to work hard, pleading for men to come and sleep on you. Every coin you make, you take it to Abby. No one has ever finished paying Abby's money. He was violent when I told him I wanted to go back home. He said, "Bash brings me stupid girls. I put my money in you now, you just want to leave. You're stupid." That's the moment I knew I was chopped. The girls at Abby's place were already dead inside, but they're just moving it. They're all suffering. They're all suffering. I know they need help. Abby has so many clients. They do weird stuff, but there's this one client. He poops on girls. He poops and he tells them to eat the shit. Forcing someone to do that kind of shit. Eat pork. He doesn't care. But Monica had class. She would refuse. Abba used to fight with Monica almost every day because you can't force Monica to do something she doesn't want. People sell stuff about Monica they don't know. Maybe just because they want likes, viewers.
Why did they use that platform for negative stuff? Why didn't they use that just to ask why she died? Why are people so mean?
Mona Kiz was a young, beautiful woman from Uganda who became enthralled with the glitz and glamour of becoming an influencer. Growing in popularity...
One of the TikTokers who talked about Monica after her death is Riley Mobbs.
I remember when I found the Mona Kiz story, I was actually just on Reddit, and I scrolled past Mona, and she was beautiful, like breathtaking model. It was just, whoa, like what is going on? This is like a real mystery.
Were you ever able to confirm that that was Mona in the video?
I'm not able to confirm almost anything in this story because there was not any official news sources. There was no real way to tell what was fact versus fiction. Now that I think about it, I was like, yeah, like maybe I should have verified some things. I'm disappointed that there wasn't clarity for the family and there wasn't, you know, like honest reporting being done early on about it.
Speaking to Mia earlier was my first time hearing directly about that online rumor. But the part that's not talked about is the clients.
Black monkeys, that is one of the terms they used. They liked it in black girls to get on their knees.
Lexi says she was tricked and trafficked from Uganda to the UAE by a different network. She has experienced this dark reality firsthand. Her testimony is graphic and deeply disturbing.
Something that constantly popped up was being asked to be peed in the face, and if I can eat shit. There is a client, I remember, it's like, we can buy ice cream cones, shit in them, and we watch you eat. We're paying you 15,000 to gang rape you, pee in your face, beat you, and adding 5,000 if you will eat our shit while we are recording you. I did try to ask for help from the police. They would be like, you Africans cause problems for each other. We do not want to get involved, and they would hang up.
Lexi eventually escaped her captors and now helps to rescue and support women in similar situations.
Mona, before she died, she was staying in Wasan building. Yeah, go to Wasan buildings to may find some information.
Right in front of me is Wasan Tower. The building goes higher than my eyes can actually see from this car. It's massive. I've been told Monica lived on the 20th floor in her final days. I'm inside the building when Monica passed away. And it was at a balcony, like the one I'm stepping out into. But Monica fell to her death. I actually feel quite emotional because the glitz and glam that she was promised to make her come to Dubai in the first place, I mean, I'm surrounded by it. There's a 4-star and a 5-star hotel right next to this building. But for Monica, it's almost a dream unfulfilled. And I can imagine it's in case the many girls like her.
See how bright and cross is the sun, so yes.
I was one of the last people to see Mona 2 days before she died. Monica got this guy. She explained the guy the story, how she doesn't want to be in that life anymore. The guy sent money to Abby's phone. Abby ate the money. She got so mad. He had this something in mind to go to the police and report Abby. Monica is to say that when they will go to police and they will you up, Abby.
Did Abby know that she might report him?
What's that? Abby knows everything. Then Abby said, "Get out of my house." Monica moved to the next building. She had gotten some kind of job. She was very excited. She thought she was gonna get free. She's gonna get her life back because now that was a real job, no sleeping with men.
What did Abby say to you once Monica left?
He said, "You just watch and see what is going to happen." That's how the late mayor started.
On the 27th of April 2022, Monica Karungi posted a selfie in her Dubai neighborhood, Al Barsha. 4 days later, she was dead.
When Monica died, her landlord came crying, scared. He said they were in the vibe. Then after, they all went to sleep. They had Monica fighting someone at the balcony, but they don't know who that person was. A few moments later, after Mona fell off the building, that someone has committed suicide. But the Mona I know, my Mona can commit suicide for real? She can't. How can someone like that commit suicide? She used to love life. She had big dreams.
A relative of Monica's was in the UAE when she died. He's asked us to protect his identity for fear of retribution.
After knowing the death of Monica, we went to Al Barsha police station. They said they found drugs and bottles of alcohol in the room. They didn't find any fingerprint of any other person. It was only Monica's fingerprint on the balcony and at the door. Then I asked him, "You man, have you looked in the camera of the building? You have not investigated the cause of her death?" He said, "This is not Uganda." Then they concluded she committed suicide. There is an Ghanaian guy on that same building. We met at the police. He said, "I know the boss of Monica. Let me take you there." You enter in the building, they are Ugandan boys, bouncers. You remove your phone, you enter. I found that boss sleeping with two young girls. I said, "Man, tell me, what was the cause of Monica's death?" Braggingly, he said, "Monica is not the first person to die, and is not the last person to die." I ordered him like this. If to go to police, the guy was like, "Dubai is mine. There is nowhere you're going to report me. Either the police, either to the king, either to every minister." I went back immediately to the police. They were not interested.
We have a photo of...
This is the guy. This man is a devil. To me, he's a devil.
What happened to Mona?
It happened when I was in Uganda. She lost her life. There is an incident that also happened for a girl called Kyla who lost her life. That incident happened on one of Abby's apartment. Abby called me and told me, "Please, can you go and see how you can handle this with the police?" So I called the police. They found me on the scene. But the police has never called me to give a report about that. I think the police should have gone under further investigations, not just conclude the file as a suicide.
What was the moment when you decided you needed to leave Abby's operation?
We got a misunderstanding after him getting to know that I'm helping these girls to find life elsewhere. He was like, you are spoiling my business. The only thing that could stop Abby, it could be prison.
The team have just done a drive past. There are 2 vehicles parked in the garage. We've seen Charles going in and out and taxiing the girls away from the accommodation.
Kind of blows my mind because almost exactly 3 years since Monica died, it looks like he's still running this operation.
Okay.
To get close to Abby, our undercover operative is posing as an events organizer for high net worth individuals looking for women for their parties. We're introduced to a guy who still works for Abby. He takes us to a location where Abby's meant to be.
Good to see you, dude. How you doing, man?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you have to move around, I understand.
Finally, Abby appears.
Whoa! The man, I've heard so much about you, man. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, tell me what's up, what's going on?
So I've got a series of parties coming up, like once a week, 10 people. I need some entertainment.
So you have to tell me which girls you want. We've got like 25 girls.
They'll do whatever, like?
Many are open-minded. Many can do pretty much everything.
What's the normal price?
Starts from at least 1K. The girls will be happy like to take 1,000. Now, it starts from. So the more crazy stuff they do, because they don't tell you, if you want the guy, if you want the foursome, if you want, I don't know, they can ask for more money. Yeah.
Do they do Dubai porta potty as well?
Sorry?
Do they do Dubai porta potty stuff as well? Or no?
I've told you, they are open-minded. When I say open-minded, and I will send you the craziest I have. And really will enjoy how this one.
Yeah? Okay. So, should I take your number and I give you a call back?
Where are you from?
I'm West London.
West London? I was a bus driver in the UK.
No.
Oh, in East London. Bus driver.
No shit.
His driving license confirms that he is indeed Charles Mwesigwa.
Yeah, how did you go from being a bus driver to working here?
I do phone business. I do mobile phones.
Uh-huh.
So every month I'm in London to pick up mobile phones. So we do that. I'm in clubs. I look at pretty much options like that. No black girls.
Yeah.
You know? So there could be some kind of market for black girls. And I see black girls in Dera. They used to go out in Dera clubs. So I said to them, guys, why did you go Marina son? Why did you go Palm to Marina? There's my business there. Why do you hang around in Dera in Dubai? I could win military, £1 million, but I'll still do it. Because like I enjoy it's become part of me. You want a supper night tonight?
Yeah. Let me see. I've got a lot of stuff to do on with this, but I will. Should I give you a call? I might have some more detail to kind of work through. Yeah. Nice to see you, dude. Cheers. That was intense.
We stay in communication with Abby and plan a second meeting. Before leaving Dubai, there's one last thing I need to do. I was able to find the cemetery where Monica was laid to rest. Kayla's body was repatriated, but Monica's wasn't. She's still here, somewhere.
I remember leaving Monica's family, and one of the key things that they wanted was to know where she was laid to rest.
I'm told she's most likely buried in a part of this cemetery called the Unknown. You need a police permit to enter it, which, as a journalist, is too risky for me to get.
There were like hundreds, if not thousands, of headstones here. Monica might not even have a headstone. So many of these graves are unmarked. It's just sad to think that Monica ended up here. But Monica deserved more. She deserved more.
Okay.
It's sad, isn't it? I just feel like we came so close to finding out where she was exactly buried. Being able to give that information to the family to try and get Monica's body and repatriate it back home so she can be buried next to her father on the family land.
To think that this is where her life ended. There's construction work everywhere. It's rubbish on either side. It's not the way that I wanted to pay my respects, but this is Dubai.
Our undercover gets a video message from Abby.
I'm in London. I'm going up north right now. From my auction ends tomorrow.
He says he's come to the UK for a mobile phone auction. It's an opportunity to confront him, but we need to find out where he's going to be. Our undercover reaches him on the phone.
The auction tomorrow, it's in Kendal.
No, I didn't even know it was a thing that they sell phones like that.
I'm very well connected.
Then Abby updates us on his operation in Dubai.
I've got some very, very fresh entries coming in next week.
Can you send me pictures?
Yeah, I can send you one of them.
Where did you find her?
They're from Uganda.
They're all Uganda? Oh, okay.
I've got another one coming in.
You've had no issues with anyone getting them in? Is it easy?
They come with tourist visas.
Ah, okay. Good luck up in Kendal. Safe driving up north, okay?
We head to Kendal to try and find the auction and confront Abby.
He's just told our undercover that he's loading stock into a van. We don't know what the van is, we don't know exactly where, but it's such a small town that we're going to have a drive round and see if we can find him. It shouldn't be that hard to spot. I haven't seen any other black faces besides my own so far. Oh, hi there. I wonder if you could help me. I heard that there was an electrical items auction, like electronics, like phones, etc., happening today. Oh, I see.
With no sign of Abby, our undercover manages to get him on the phone while I listen across.
Yeah, hello?
Did you get everything you needed?
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm looking for a flight right now. I'm trying to get the next available way out of here, you understand? I head to the next airport.
We don't know exactly where Abby is flying from, but Manchester is the closest airport. As we arrive, one of the team spots a man who looks like Abby at the check-in. When I get a closer look, it's clear it's not him.
Man.
With the chance slipping away, it's time to try and speak to him directly.
Mr. Masigua?
Hi, Mr. Mwesigwa, Renako Selina for the BBC. We have evidence that you're operating a prostitution ring in Dubai. What do you have to say to this? Is it 25 young women that you have working? He's hung up already.
He's gone.
He's gone. Oh, he's gone. So now he's sending, bro, please stop tarnishing my name. If I went where girls do their business and they follow me to my parties and do their stuff, is it anyone's problem? When they go to hotels and rent rooms, did you find me seated by their sides? If they send me messages that they have gotten a visa and I connect them with landlords, is it my fault? I'm a party animal in Dubai and party with very wealthy people. That's why girls always come onto our tables and look for me.
As Abby is engaging, I put more questions to him about Monica and Kayla.
Both were very heavy users of substances and were like mad people. Especially Mon, which I guess is Monica.
I continue to question Abby about bringing Monica to Dubai, about being her pimp, and about his comment to her relative after her death.
He completely disassociates himself from everything that's happened in Dubai, from this entire industry, from any wrongdoing. It shouldn't be surprising, but it almost is. Everyone I've met along this investigation has painted this picture of a man who avoids accountability. But I almost hoped that he would be brave enough to speak to me, and that hasn't happened.
UAE, it is a hell on earth, but it's the only destination for Africans. Those who took Monica in Dubai, they are still taking girls there. They are still suffering.
Sadly, Monica and Kayla's deaths are not unique.
Every month, I see this number of cases, the bodies landing on the Entebbe airport. And most of them are from Dubai. In case nothing will be done, we are likely to have a generation of children who do not know where their mothers went. We are likely to go back into a state of real slave trade.
Karunji means beautiful, and she deserved that name because she was beautiful, really. If she had any ways to wrap your tears, she can do it. I'm missing her. Sometimes I feel like maybe one day we will get a call from her. I wish she can come back and see where we are. She will tell me that never give up.